Question 4, is a parallelogram regular or irregular? Now, the key thing here I've got is to know what regular or irregular means in terms of shapes. Now, to be a regular shape, you need to have all sides the same and all angles the same. In this table over here, we've got some examples. So in this first column here, we've got regular polygons. A polygon is just a posh word for a shape with straight sides. So regular polygons, these have odd numbers of sides, so 3 sides, 5 sides, 7 sides, 9 sides. Even numbers of sides, 4 sides, 6 sides, 8 sides, 10 sides. But the point is, these are all regular. All the angles are the same. Those 3 angles are the same. In the pentagon, all 5 of these angles are the same. In the heptagon, all 7 of these angles are the same. Nonagon, all those angles are the same. Same with the even sides. Square, all 4 sides the same. Hexagon, all 6 sides the same. Octagon, all 8 sides the same. Decagon, all 10 sides and all 10 angles the same. So in these shapes, all sides and all angles are the same, and that's what makes them regular. With an irregular shape, for a shape to be irregular, all you've got to have is any sides or angles which are different. So for example, in this triangle, this side is clearly shorter than this side. So if those 2 sides are different, that means it's an irregular triangle. In the polygon, this side is clearly shorter than this side, so that makes it irregular. This side is shorter than this one, irregular. This side is shorter than this one, it's irregular. Rectangle, this catches people out. A lot of people think rectangles are regular, but they are not. They are irregular because not all the sides are the same. These 2 sides, left and right, are shorter than the 2 sides top and bottom, so it's irregular. This side, now then, this is an interesting one. We'll come back to this one in a minute. With this shape, all of those sides look like they're the same, but it's got to be the same angles as well. And you can see that that angle there is acute and that angle is acute, whereas this one is obtuse, this one is obtuse, this one is obtuse. So even though all these sides are the same, the angles are not the same. You've got 2 acute angles, 2 obtuse angles. So that's also irregular. Okay, we've got short side here, longer side there, irregular. You've got long side here, short side there, irregular. So if you've got any different sides or any different angles, then it is an irregular shape. So back to the question, is a parallelogram regular or irregular? A lot of people make the mistake on this of thinking it's regular, but it is definitely irregular. A parallelogram is basically like a wonky rectangle. It's got 2 short sides, 2 short and 2 long sides. And straight away, what that means is that not all the sides are the same. If not all the sides are the same, it must be irregular. But also, not all the angles are the same either. In a rectangle, all the angles are 90. But in a parallelogram, you've got 2 acute angles. So in this one, that's acute, that's acute. They're the same, but the other 2 angles are obtuse. That's obtuse bigger than 90. That's obtuse bigger than 90. That's acute. That's acute. That's obtuse. That's obtuse. So in a parallelogram, not all the sides are the same because 2 short, 2 long, and not all the angles are the same because 2 acute, 2 obtuse. That makes a parallelogram most definitely irregular.